I'm in eastern Jefferson County walking along River Road, and Kentucky's House of Representatives District 48 goes from the Ohio River out toward US 42 and Highway 22 from Indian Hills out past Prospect into part of Oldham County near Crestwood.
Being on Metro Council, now state representative for past 3 terms, but also have a business background that I've run an aerial survey and mapping company, and now I run a mental health services.
Republican Ken Fleming says his top 3 priorities in Frankfort are lowering income taxes and improving public safety and education.
Let's continue to work with law enforcement. We have given some tools to them with House Bill 5, with the Safer Kentucky Act. We've been getting a good response from them in order to provide them some tools to go after criminals and get them off the streets.
Last session, he sponsored a bill to create a task force that is looking at ways to improve JCPS.
I'm very optimistic. We've been hearing a lot of good ideas. There's a lot of issues going on, from truancy issues to protecting teachers to proficiency rates. So we're really coming together in terms of really narrowing down some things that will provide at least a basic foundation to get the ball rolling.
Fleming says splitting up the district is not a preordained outcome of the task force, but his challenger, Democrat Kate Farrow, says she believes that's what Fleming and other Republicans really want, and she says she'll oppose that.
This is a very affluent community out here and highly educated. They understand the importance of education, and at the same time they know they're blessed to be able to choose a private education, but they in no way, shape, or form want to see public education defunded or JCPS busted up.
Farrow considers herself a problem solver.
I got my business degree from Sullivan, graduated top of my class, and I worked really hard at the Louisville Water Company to bring both sides of the aisle together, union and executives and managers, to really solve problems. And that's how I like to go about everything that I do in my life. Let's really look at what's the root cause, what's the real issue, and how do we invest to solve it.
If elected, she says one of her top priorities will be working to overturn Kentucky's abortion ban.
Ken's voted multiple times, 9 times, to put himself into doctors' offices and make decisions for women and their families.
In response, Fleming notes he did file a bill last session to provide exceptions to the ban in cases of rape and incest, but before 6 weeks. Mark Vanderhoff, WLKY News.